I am getting this hair in the wind.
Which would give you another move.
Right now I'm hanging out with the Skybound crew, and they are checking out a prototype for one of their IPs that we've made with John Gilmore, Ian Moss, and Travis Magrum. Is it Magnum? Magrum? Magarine? We'll just go with Travis. And having fun. This is what we do. Is we make board games and let people check them out. So I'm gonna let you swing in here and check these guys out. This is the most strategic group of playtesters. I know where to bring my games to now. To have them stress test and maxed out.
Blue. He's blue. Blue, so you go up one there because of this, and this goes away.
Alright. Which one of us is min? Which one of us is max?
Well, you're min and I'm max. Okay. You're the smallest and I'm the biggest, right? Yeah.
Georgian team are getting some interview stuff as Kelby and Dana, we're just talking about prototypes and how important prototyping is, and people behind us make ridiculously loud noises recording stuff that happens. Prototypes, super important. You're gonna hear about them in the documentary episode number 3 that George is working on right now, right behind me. Look at that, that's awesome, right there. Hey man, that's a lot of stuff.
I know.
How are you gonna carry coffee? Crap. Found this crew on the way over to booth setup. So it's Keith. He made an awesome game called Role Player.
But take your money.
This is Ed. He just says awesome things and makes awesome games.
Yeah,
this is Dustin. I just met him. I don't know what he does, but I bet he does awesome stuff.
He does. He's the artist in Skull Hollow.
Oh yeah, that art looks great. Paul, what is your favorite thing about working at Skybound?
Working with Skybound, it's the people.
Yeah?
It's the crew, it's my brothers. Saw Manny. Hey. Dice Throne. You guys love Dice Throne. I know you've talked about it. Manny also did a cool thing for us for it's for Super Fight. Check out that cover of one of the Super Fight cover expansions. Pretty neat. Pretty cool
That was
stuff,
a lot of fun to make.
You looking forward to some PAX South?
I love it.
Yeah?
I'm so pumped.
Yeah?
This show is awesome. We were here last year in the Indie Showcase.
Yeah.
And it was probably some of the most fun I've had at a convention.
Awesome? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Manny, you're doing great.
Thanks, bud.
Your game's awesome.
Yo!
Keith, this is your design.
Yeah, man.
I designed this thing.
This is awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
So you make cool games, like a little role player. People may have heard of that.
Yeah, it's a little
Played
one.
that one. Bullfrogs?
Bullfrogs, yeah, so that was the first one I did.
Yeah. So
then Skull Hollow is the next thing, and Ed over at Pencil Fist.
what's the most unique, coolest thing about this game? What's going to set it apart?
Asynchronous, 2-player, the fact that you can there's these huge monsters that you can play as, and then you're kind of jumping on top of them, moving from one board to the next one, and kind of climbing all over the monster and hacking and slashing. I think that's the coolest part. Awesome. And the 3 monsters all play very, very differently. And then the heroes can have there's 3 separate kings they can play as. They have different special powers, so there's kind of a lot of variety.
Yeah.
And it's short and evocative and thematic, and it's cool.
Awesome.
I'm so hungry, if they don't take me to eat, I'm gonna riot.